Yo, how y'all feeling out there? We about to get started in a second. We appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're watching the live right now, make sure y'all share it. Appreciate that 50 stars, sis. Alright. We ready for y'all. What it do, Chef Corey? What it do, sis? Marie? What it do, Chris? We see y'all in the building. We about to start this joint right now, man. Right now, we short one amigo. He's right now attending the Bucks game. Hopefully, we get that W. But yeah, y'all rocking with us on this Friday. We got a special guest that's about to show up. Somebody that's been in the comments as well, you know what I'm saying? Some family all the way from Texas. You know what I'm saying? We send to turn up for y'all today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I go by the name of OG Steve, singer, songwriter, and producer. And then I'll let sis, tell us, who she is.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there on this Good Friday? It is Friday, TGIF. Let the hair down, and let's get out here. And yeah, ho. So with that being said, we got a lot of juicy topics. We have a lot of juicy topics. But before we start, I just want to ask everybody how y'all doing out there.
Yeah, man. If y'all doing good today, y'all enjoying that motherfucking weather out there, drop some motherfucking fire emojis right now in the chat. Let us know y'all rocking with us today, man. Yeah. Let us know. We appreciate y'all for tuning in on this Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
So, sis, I'm gonna let you take the topic right away. We're gonna do this a little different today.
Yeah. So, y'all know how we like to do it. Make sure y'all click like, comment, and subscribe on all our platforms. But so the first topic we're going to discuss is Monique. She was just recently on Club Shay Shay, and she did an interview on Club Shay Shay, and she was discussing a few people names. She brought up D.L. Hughley. She brought up Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey. She brought up a lot of people names and situations, the reason why she fell out with a lot of people. So without further ado, we're going to play this video and let you hear her address her previous issues with D.L. Hughley and the comment that she made about Tiffany Haddish and more. So check this video out.
I was bitter. I was dangerous with what I was doing, saying that it was inequality. My husband didn't know what he was doing. This went on through the years. I was unloved, all of these things. And I said to myself, I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. I didn't go on nobody's show. I didn't say nothing to nobody, but I knew the time would come that I would see him. We were scheduled to do a show in Los Angeles. I was the headliner of that show. His name was on it, then his name came off. I didn't question it, but I knew I'm going to see him, right?
Eventually.
Okay. Now we have a show in Detroit. Contractually, I was the headliner. D.L. Hughley posted a memo. Now, when you signed your deal for the Ravens, did you sign a contract or a memorandum?
What it do, Nate? Appreciate you for tuning in.
You see how you say that? Years, I was bitter. I was dangerous with what I was doing, saying that it was inequality. My husband didn't know what he was doing. This went on through the years. I was unloved, all of these things. And I said to myself, I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. I didn't go on nobody's show. I didn't say nothing to nobody, but I knew the time would come that I would see him. We were scheduled to do a show in Los Angeles. I was the headliner of that show. His name was on it, then his name came off. I didn't question it, But I knew I'm a singer, right?
Eventually.
Okay, now we have a show in Detroit. Like anybody that knows good business, you said the memo was saying this is what I would like,
Right.
but the contract is saying this is what it is. Okay?
Yes.
He put out a memo to our community, and that touched me a little different because I was saying, why would you lie to our babies? Because now they're thinking if they send somebody a memo, that's what they're supposed to get. Okay? I was contractually signed to go as the headliner.
Right. I mean, you go laugh.
D.L. Hughley didn't come into the building until 9:30. Now, contractually, I said I had to be on stage by 9:30 because if the show starts at 8, I refuse to keep an audience waiting.
Right.
That is disrespectful to the audience.
Correct.
When I went on that stage, Shannon, I made sure everything I said, he heard me. Because now
What
you
it do,
hear my
Jerry?
message
Appreciate you
to
for tuning in.
Like anybody that knows good business, you said
It
the
started over,
memo
right?
was saying this is what I remember our beautiful sister Tiffany Haddish did an interview with GQ magazine, and this, in my humble opinion, is where we keep throwing each other under the bus. You're doing an interview with GQ magazine, and I'm assuming the journalist was a white person, and the conversation turned to Monique. And she said, well, I don't do business like Monique do business, and I'm glad I don't have that husband of hers.
But you don't know your husband.
And when I saw that, it's like, Tiffany, if you had a husband like mine, you may not have 2 DUIs.
Damn.
If you had a husband like mine, you may not be caught up in what looks like you could have been grooming a child. And I say all of that with no judgment. But when you speak about having a husband like mine, you open up the door. And I'm saying, I remember our beautiful sister Tiffany saying to you, if you had one like mine, you may not sit in these positions that Oprah Winfrey went totally silent. Now, to Tyler Perry's credit, Tyler Perry called us up, right? And he said, I can see the pain in you and I can hear it. And I want to let you know that I would never do nothing to hurt you. But the conversation kept going on, only for Tyler Perry to admit he did start a rumor that I was difficult to work with. He lied, only for Tyler Perry to admit I was wrong. And when my movie Boo come out, I'm going to say that, right? Now, here's where, when you did that interview with Kat, I could respect how you do it. Because Kat said, you let them people lie in your face. And your response was, Kat, I don't know if they're lying or not.
Right.
Because I can only take them at their word.
At the word.
Right?
Yes.
Well, we sent you the audio of Tyler Perry. I don't want you to. Oprah Winfrey went totally silent.
Yeah.
I mistreated you.
Yeah.
Do you know, Shannon, that's cost my family tens of millions of dollars?
Yeah.
Over a lie and a rumor?
Is he gonna he's gonna compensate you for that?
I want you to look in your camera.
Yes.
And I want you to talk to Tyler Perry because you heard what that man said. So ask him, will he compensate my family for that?
Tyler, will you come on Club Shay Shay and let's have a conversation about the fair compensation for what transpired between you and Monique? You can sit right here and she's sitting right here and you and I can have a conversation.
And we'll do you one better. And give me 5 on that, baby. We'll do you one better, Shay. My husband and I'll sit right next to him.
Yeah.
I mistreated you to take me at my word. I want you to hear his words. And what did you hear that man saying? What did you hear that man saying?
He said it.
What did he say?
Monique, you know you're not supposed to be recording people.
No. Let me back up.
Okay.
Everything we did was legal. And here's where a black woman really gets the kick in the... Had I not recorded Tyler Perry, then it would have been my word against his. And then on top of that, it would have been, he's so powerful, we can't even pay no attention to that.
Right.
Well, now I have him on audio, which is legal to do where we live.
Right.
Okay? We have him on audio. And do you know what some people then said? Why would you record him? Just like you sat there and said, you know it's illegal to... But did you hear what the man said? I violated you to take me at my word. I want you...
All right. Yeah, it says Monique calls out D.L. Hughley after an alleged contract dispute. So what I'm taking from this is just like Cat Williams was saying, motherfuckers is just it just sounds like a motherfucker has a ring of people, and if you ain't going through them, you ain't really eating.
Gatekeepers.
Yeah, and you basically getting blackballed. That's about it. That's what I'm catching from this.
So basically, she went on the well, she already addressed these issues before, but she basically was saying the reason why her and Tyler Perry and Oprah fell out was because they was trying to make her promote. They was trying to make her promote the Precious movie in international, and she was not getting paid for that. She said she did everything that she was supposed to do in the contract, but since she didn't comply and want to do the promoting for international, Tyler Perry lied and spreaded a rumor in Hollywood and dragged her name by saying that she's hard to work with, she's difficult to work with.
Yeah.
And she was letting Shannon know, like, we sent you the tape. We let you hear this man out his own mouth admit and say that, yes, I lied on you.
Yeah.
And that's what she's saying. Her family lost tens of millions of dollars behind that lie. And until him and Oprah step up and publicly apologize to her, she have nothing to say to them.
I mean, that's a respectable, verbal command. I mean, after being betrayed like that, to be honest, I wouldn't know how to feel. I wouldn't even, because that shit does once. That's just like, Nike or let's just say Louis Vuitton telling Dolce and Gabbana, don't work with this model.
Yeah.
Once that happens, you
bad for business.
Yeah, you bad for business. The same thing with artists. Once they get a bad reputation and not showing up for shows and all that shit, and or people getting shot at, concerts, people don't want to book them. So yeah, I do understand that, and I believe like shit. If she got the audio shit, I would want some compensation. I just sue him.
Yeah, and I watched the full interview, and what I took from that interview, I felt like she was honest. I felt like she was telling the truth. I felt like she wasn't coming for anybody juggler. I felt like, what she was saying, it had truth behind it. And, she even talked about Kevin Hart, how he acted like, he was a brother and was going to help her out. He told her to call her back, and he acted as if he don't even remember saying that. She called out Tiffany Haddish, like she said, for doing the interview for GQ, and for her to say that she wished she never had a husband like that. And she also was bringing up how she was getting lowball with the Parker show.
Damn.
Like, I didn't even know that. She said she was only getting paid $55,000 per episode, and that is
Per episode?
yeah. She said that is a $1 million, damn near $1 billion sitcom that they were doing. And she said how Hollywood was ripping her off, how no one never told her that after a season or after 13 episodes, you can step up and you can ask for this. You can step up, you can ask for that.
I mean, but that's her problem though at that point, because if you didn't know the business,
That's what she was saying. When you get into Hollywood, and a lot of people say this, and I really believe them because they all say the same thing. When you get in Hollywood, it's like they don't give you a guidebook. Everything is just rush. Hurry up, get on set. You don't have time to sit and, register everything that's going on. And she said the people that was around her was her manager, her agents. They were also telling her to, do this, do that. And she said by 2000 the show ended, the Parker show ended in 2004. Then she was saying by 2009 the show was worth $800 million. Here it is 2024, and they're trying to tell her and Constant, the young lady that was on the show with her as her daughter, was trying to tell them that the Parkers didn't make any money. Here it is 2024, and they telling her that they didn't make any money. When she was saying that after the 13th episode, she was supposed to be in 100,000, but they were still lowballing her, only giving her 55,000 per episode.
Somebody on a yacht somewhere drinking to her success.
And that's what she basically said, like, us black people, we are not benefiting off these shows.
What it do, Devon?
We're not benefiting off these shows. Guess who's raking up the money and benefiting off our sitcom shows? I mean, not us.
We need to be. That's why we need to do just like every other culture do. They got their own black network channel, just like Tyler Perry on BET now. You know, these type of things can, you know, and these gatekeepers in our black communities need to be held accountable.
And that's what she was saying. And like I said, I loved everything about that she said in this interview. If y'all have not watched this interview, I highly suggest that you go check the interview out. Like I said, she was soft-spoken. I don't feel like she was coming for nobody or anything. And she said that in our community, we will see something. We will know that something is not true, and we will run with that lie. Instead of saying, no, she didn't say that. No, she didn't do that. We will allow a lie to become the truth. And when I heard her say that, I'm like, she told no lies.
I agree.
She told no lies. That's one of the things that's keeping us behind, by knowing something is not right and we ignoring it.
Shit, if it quacks like a duck and it walk like a duck, then it's a duck. But also, I feel like nowadays, that's why I only go. I seen some one of those videos, you know, them reels. He was like, he said, I don't go by good or bad no more. I go by the lie. It's either a lie or the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this generation is so, you know, they're, you know, so comfortable with the lie.
Yeah.
You know, more than the truth. But you know, that's why I feel like a lot of people far behind mentally, because they comfortable with the lie. They comfortable with the yes mans that's around them. But, you know, the truth hurt, but you grow from the truth.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. And like I said, I would highly recommend y'all to watch that. And D.L. Hughley also came out and made a disrespectful video about her, and we also have that footage as well that I wanted to show everybody. He basically, you know, because she was going in on him, saying the only one that in comedy that she felt like she had to compete with was D.L. Hughley. She said Simone and them didn't even act like that. When she went on, Simone and them didn't even act like that when she did the Queens of Comedy. Oh, and she also said for the Kings of Comedy how they all got individual they all had individual limos, and they all got rewarded with Rolexes at the end of their comedy show. Yeah. Said the women, they pulled up with one limo for all of them to get in. And she said, no, y'all going to give us the same privilege that y'all gave them. We helped sell those tickets as well. Mm-hmm. Give us our own individual limos. And she also said that they never even got any Rolexes or purses or anything like how the men did.
Bogus. Let me read some of these comments. Corey said, let's talk about Lena Taylor being the new judge, how people feel about her getting appointed. You also replied to that comment and said, wow, I didn't know that. I haven't watched the news. And then you said, wow, I didn't know this information. Corey said she's over the, I can't see, misdemeanor in domestic violence cases. And then Nate Davis said, agreed, absolutely. Yes, sir. We see y'all in the comments. We appreciate y'all rocking with us today. We see y'all over there on YouTube as well, man. I see y'all. We got a few viewers over there. How y'all feeling out there? What y'all think about this situation, man? I really think it sucks, though, because it shows that even when black people get in a higher position, you know, we still, you know, we shouldn't even have black people at this high level, taking
Still
shots and
acting
shade at each other.
childish.
Yeah, this is just, it's very disappointing because this is the people that we supposed to look up to, you know. But I'm going to play this video and get into it with D.L. Hughley responding to Monique.
Up Club Shay Shay is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a weight set. So Monique was on. Every time I see Monique these days, she's on doing some greasy video with her and her daddy complaining about something or working out. I don't know nobody that work out that much and gain weight unless every crunch you do has got captain in front of it. But apparently she goes on Club Shay Shay and tells the story about how she came on my radio show and I wasn't there at the time. And my co-host Jasmine Sanders played a game that we played all the time with everybody called Would You Rather. She apparently was so offended by that she said she got off. She called me. Monique did, and she said I was very dismissive, like, Monique's a liar. When Monique did call me, I heard her complaints. I listened to her, and I pulled the segment. So if I had been as dismissive as she alleges I was, that segment would have aired. It didn't because I respected her wishes. She's a liar. Well, Club Shay Shay is getting messier and messier. It's also befuddles the shit out of me how somebody who as a comedian talks as much shit about everybody else as she does, she has the temerity to be offended about anything as much shit as you say about people. Then she encouraged everybody, allegedly it stems from the fact that I used to always talk about her on video after video, and she encouraged her sweet babies to look at the video and find them. Do that. Do exactly what she says. And you know what you're not going to find? You're not going to find any evidence of that because Monique is a liar. She's lying about that. But what you will find is Monique talking about some alleged contract dispute we had. Look at the ticket. It says D.L. Hughley, then Monique. She knows the story. But what she did in response to that, she talked about my dog, my wife. This broad even brought out my daughter's personal trauma. My daughter was molested and Monique brought that shit out and told the world that I allowed my daughter to be raped in front of me. The lying mother. It's also befuddles the shit out of me how somebody who as a comedian talks as much shit about, she knows she was lying. And it only stopped when everybody from my family checked her. It's interesting. You know what else you won't see Monique doing? You won't ever see her with her family, videos with her children or grandchildren, because nobody with me. How do you have sweet babies when your own babies don't with you? How do you love us for real when there's no evidence of anybody loving you for real except your daddy, who you apparently have to pay?
Cheyenne. Appreciate you for
and
tuning in.
FYI, daughters are paid for by daddies, not daddies who get paid by their daughters. You know what else you won't see Monique doing? Telling jokes. Monique, if she'd have spent as much time actually writing jokes and writing her Netflix special as she did complaining about not having one, it wouldn't have been trash. It got the worst reviews of any Netflix special in history. Because that's what Monique does. She complains and she has grievances. You never see her being a human being. You never see her being sweet. She knows she was lying. And it only stopped when everybody from my family checked her. It's interesting. You know what else you won't see Monique doing? You won't ever see her with her family, videos with her children or grandchildren, because nobody with me. How do you have sweet babies when you're and warm to people, except when she's using it to butter somebody up to get something? There's a reason why everywhere she go, it starts. Everywhere she goes. How is it that nobody with you, not even your family? How do you, I was on the road getting it. I get it every goddamn week. Look at my schedule versus yours. See how much I'm going. And I still manage to have a relationship that I cherish with my children. Can you say the same? You can't. Because all you do is talk about your grievances and who did you wrong. There's a reason you're by yourself. There's a reason you got to pay a man to love you. It's sad. There's an old adage that says you can't buy love. It's a shame, Monique, that you probably always will have to. And warm to people.
Like anybody that knows good business, you saw the memo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they going in on Sister Monique.
I just wish things could be better. But since it can, I just hope things get better with the comedians, our artists, our entertainers. Like, we got to do better because y'all have the youth looking up to y'all. Not even the youth, inspiring adults that want to be comedians, actors, or whatever the case may be, and they looking up to y'all for the blueprint, and here y'all are bickering with each other and don't even
What
like
it do,
each
Tito?
other.
Yeah, I think that it definitely sucks to see shit like that happening, because these were people I grew up seeing on TV and stuff like that, and it's like here it is 2 decades later, and they still can't get their shit together, and they should be at a point where putting each other on shouldn't even be yeah. So yeah, it sucks. Definitely one of those things that should around outside. I'm gonna go downstairs and go grab them.
And
I'm gonna let you finish talking, sis.
And also, before we get off this topic, I wanted to talk about how Monique revealed that she's joining Cat Williams on the Dark Matter tour. So shout out to Monique, and shout out to Cat Williams as well for the tour. So it looks like her and Tori Hart will be joining him on tour. And like I said, that was a good interview that she had. I really felt like what she was saying was well spoken and soft spoken at that. And I just want things to be better, because like I said, it's kids out here and other people that's inspired and looking up to them and want to be in their footsteps, and we can't keep seeing this bickering and getting into it with each other, because it's showing no unity, and it's just showing a lot of friction between us, and it could be better. But so with that being said, we're gonna get into this next topic, and so give us a minute. OG coming right back up. I hear him, and we got our guest. And y'all let us know how y'all feel in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel about this situation. Do y'all feel like Monique was wrong for exposing her truth, or do y'all feel like it was some lies in between there? And do y'all feel like D.L. Hughley was wrong? Let us know how y'all feel in the comment section.
Shit, let me get a chair.
Yeah, because it's just a lot going on. It's just a lot of angry, backstabbing, backdooring behavior that's going on around in the world. And I know I be popping off and I be having my moments as well. But it's like we gotta be a little nicer to each other, a little sensitive to each other, because you don't know what people going through in their everyday life. You really don't know what people is going through until you actually sit down and have a conversation with that person. So I just encourage everybody just to be a little nicer to each other.
Yes, sir. Your boy back at it like a crack addict. All right,
yeah, so we gonna get in that topic. What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? Y'all look stale today. What y'all out there doing? Y'all outside or inside?
So what's next?
Y'all outside or inside? So this next topic I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh yeah, I want to talk about Kanye West. Keep going up.
Up.
Well, down. Well, yeah, up. I want to talk about Kanye West. He dropped the visuals for talking once again with his daughter, Little Miss Northwesty, and Ty Dolla $ign. Hey, cousin. Yep, right there.
This one?
Yeah, and of course we can't play the audio. So yes, mute that. We can't play the audio, but if you on the internet, I'm pretty sure you ran across the audio and you've heard it before. But yeah, they said her visual, or I want to say the video, they said it got over 24 million views in over 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I heard it. Yeah, she sound cute on
that. Was
there.
on his Instagram too.
Yeah, she sound cute, and she's definitely going to be the future. I already see how they prepping them up. She's definitely going to be the future.
All right, go ahead, do your thing, Yes, sir, yes, sir.
So, yeah, she definitely going to be the future of the Kardashians, and yes, Miss Little Northwesty. So, get used to looking at her face. Yeah. So, what y'all think about Kanye?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
His daughter.
I like the song. They even had Ty Dolla $ign on there. I think it was a good song. I can definitely see she's gonna be bigger than the Kardashians.
Oh, for sure.
She's gonna be
She
big.
got her daddy behind her.
It's not even that. Just what they building her up to be already.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I'm
what
gonna be
I mean
honest
by
with
that.
you. She gonna be an icon, and just even off the image that they putting out there. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
Yeah,
it's definitely
he's
gonna
definitely
be
going to be right there in her career, monitoring her career, supervising, and giving her all the input. Like I said, you can already see it now, how even Beyonce and Jay-Z prepping Blue Ivy. Look at her, 12 years old at the Grammys. Little dress on, a little makeup on, and I'm like, look at these kids. Like, they're prepping us already. So, like, get used to looking at their faces. Yeah.
They're gonna be the next big thing. But yo, we got a special guest on the show. My boy LaRon, all the way from where? Arlington, Texas, in the building. Tell him about yourself, man. Talking to the mic for me. Yes, sir.
From Milwaukee, but I live in Arlington, Texas. I'm actually getting ready to make a move up to Rylander, Wisconsin, for a job up there.
Okay. So you gonna be back out here?
I'm trying not to be in the mill too often, but yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Shit, you leaving that warm weather out there.
Yeah, it's
though.
just for me, I know what I do best at, and I need to get away from the city, away from all the bus and just stack and save. I had enough fun out there. I was out there 7 years, and I had a lot of fun. Did a lot.
Okay.
Wow.
Really
How do you like Texas though? Like
I
what?
love it. It's large. It's there's a lot to do. It's too many places. I was out there 7 years. There's still places I didn't go see, but I saw a lot.
Oh.
From Houston to Dallas area down to like Austin. Yeah, it's a lot. San Antonio.
Yeah.
So what's the pros and cons out there?
Pros, so many job opportunities. So many
Okay.
job opportunities. Well, I can only speak for me, I could say, but like so
Right.
many job opportunities, and then cons I'd have to say is it's too much to get into. Like for me personally, it's a lot of shit to get you can get into, like spending money wise. I like to party, like
Okay.
and so I'm outside all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
about Atlanta. Like Atlanta is like that's how I felt about Atlanta. Like the pros and cons of being in Atlanta is like it's big, the nightlife is crazy, you never bored, it's always something to get into. But I feel like the cons would be like the traffic, it's just the waiting line for just to get something to eat. It's just like overrated. Everybody think they're celebrities and it's just like it's just
Yeah, the egos are there too.
Yeah.
Because of the big city, everybody want to be popping. Yeah.
yeah, everybody a celebrity.
Yeah.
Nobody is
Hey,
regular.
but that's Texas though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's way bigger. So
Everything's bigger in Texas. They got that mentality hard down there for real though.
Oh,
I mean, I
wow.
get it though. It's a lot to do. You can really go crazy out there though.
damn.
Make you feel like you go crazy out there.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But then again, that's another con too. It's so damn big. Like you got to drive 30 minutes everywhere you go. Like,
That was Atlanta. Everywhere you go, from my job to work to this, it makes you not want to do nothing. Days I'm like, I don't even want to do nothing. I'll just stay in the house. Bad as I want to go outside, but I got to think about the driving. Like people do not know how to drive.
oh yeah, they bad up there.
Man, what it do, Sasha? Appreciate you for tuning
It's
in.
just sickening.
Then
But
it's little Mexico, so it's like so many illegals who don't know how to it's
Ah,
crazy.
damn.
I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but it's like
Yeah.
yeah, we say that about the South Side.
Yeah,
People out here say that about the South Side.
Oh,
like
they-
y'all don't know how to freaking drive.
Hey, can you please stay off my fucking grass?
Real.
So we was so basically to fill you in what we was talking about. The first topic that we were talking about was Monique. I'm not for sure if you watched her on Club Shay Shay interview, Club Shay Shay, but she did an interview with on Club Shay Shay, and she was basically addressing the people that she had issues with: Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, D.L. Hughley, Tiffany Haddish, Kevin Hart, and yeah, should we watch it? Should we play it small so he can give his input?
Yeah,
or,
shit. Yeah, I can
Or
play.
did you?
I saw some skips of it, some snippets of it, but not the whole thing yet. I haven't got to watch the whole thing.
Dang,
Yeah.
so I can't really ask you what is your input.
So basically, the what I got from the video is that she was agreeing with Kevin Hart with how there's gatekeepers in like the comedian community or the entertainment community, and that how Tyler Perry and other like comedians and entertainers were bashing her name, saying that she was hard to work with. And then she got a recording of Tyler Perry also admitting to that he did bash her name. So it's one of those things where Cat Williams was saying they'll blackball you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing what they want you to do. So
Yeah, it's believable. You know, it's kind of like in everyday world, like maybe your job, like people of power thrusts. You know, it's believable.
okay. Hell yeah. So what's the next topic?
And then hold on before we move on. In the next topic, we were discussing.
What up, Lateria?
As you walked in the door, we was discussing Kanye West and his daughter, Little Northwesty, on this song he got. Have you heard it?
Yes, I've heard.
What do you think about it?
It's adorable. You know, she having fun.
Yeah.
What else is she supposed to do? She's Kanye West's daughter.
Message.
I agree.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. The track was, it was pretty. It was
Right.
it was decent. I was
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I can
Yeah.
possibly listen
Like,
to
what
it.
did people expect her to be like? Really freestyle, really rapping, like she's a kid. Let her be a kid.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But
it was cute to me.
it's just like LeBron James' son. You know, they expected him to be like dunking
next
across the
LeBron
free throw
James.
line and shit like that. It's like
See LeBron
just
James'
like these
son.
niggas ain't even built the same.
Right.
Like LeBron already had a 30-year-old man body at the time he was 16.
And he was doing
So,
way more than what
way
his son
more.
was doing.
So,
yeah.
I mean, his son definitely got some skills, but
He ain't
I
his
mean,
daddy, like,
yeah, he ain't his dad. That's just like Jordan's son. Yeah, he ain't Jordan.
two different people.
Yeah.
So
Rare you see two son and father athletes both dominate. Like,
true.
they might be
Mhm.
good, but they not gonna dominate.
Good. How you doing, Lateria? Y'all going to bar 1000? I hit the wrong button.
So this next topic, we gonna switch it up. This next topic is this person in California. This person in California, this man in California, he was allegedly arrested for stealing nearly $50,000 worth of iPhones from Apple Store.
Yeah, I saw that.
His ass ain't
Keep-
ever
keep
getting
going,
out.
keep going,
Yeah,
keep going. Right there. And yes, and we have the footage to show you guys. Yes. He stole over $50,000
Says,
worth of iPhones.
California man arrested for allegedly stealing nearly $50,000 worth of iPhones from an Apple store. He was seen on video snatching display devices before walking past a police vehicle and walking to a getaway car, which is crazy because people don't understand. Well, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have the brains and the smarts to reset the phone anyway. He probably wouldn't even know how to do it. But the thing is, too, those display phones, they can be resetted, and they basically come already unlocked. They're just demos. So once you get the store retail demo software unlocked and uninstalled, it's over with. That was a lot of merchandise.
And click over to the next slide. We also have the video of him, and yeah, he was pretty quick. I synced it. Yeah.
Lateria said not too much on the bar 1000.
There's people in there too. I mean, but what are you really supposed to do? Have some probably get your face back. No, they don't pay me enough to beat up and try to stop somebody.
All the excitement I'm getting is 'cause I'm working it. So I need somebody else.
God, did he get away? I mean, they caught him, right?
Yeah, he was California man arrested for allegedly stealing nearly $50,000 worth of iPhones.
Allegedly, they caught that.
He
Yeah,
said
they caught
Lateria said the phones don't even work for real. Why he even doing all that? Laughed my ass off. So, like I just said, the phones do work, but you have to Some of them, depending on where it's at, I'm pretty sure at the Apple Store, you
was
have
in
to have
California.
a dealer software to uninstall it. And the reason why I know that is because we used to have a dealer software for a phone company that I work for, and we used to uninstall them, and we had to break the phones and trash them. So like the brand new iPhone 15s and shit like that, soon as the new ones come out and the display comes out for like the iPhone 16, we will have to uninstall the software, send them back, or we have to break them.
And I want to read, it says, detectives arrested 22-year-old Tyler Mims for his involvement in the theft and charged him with 3 counts, each of conspiracy to commit a crime, burglary, grand theft, and organized retail theft. On Monday, officers with the department were dispatched to the scene after a caller reported the crime and said the suspect fled with 50 iPhones with a total value of $49,230.
Trying to figure out how he stuffed them in his pants and they fall out.
Yeah, all them phones he stuffed in his pocket like he had double pants on or something.
So they do that at Walmart.
The socks or some shit.
What he doing, they do that at Walmart.
Yeah.
They do it at Walmart all the time. And the crazy part about it is they break them like that too.
Wow, and I want to read some of these comments.
Like
My bad, go ahead, cuz.
no, you good. I'm just saying when he snatch them like that, I'm sure that's breaking up plenty of them.
Lateria said, "Damn, LOL."
Wow, somebody said he basically stole $50,000 worth of trackers tracking his location. Someone else said all that energy pulling could have been used in a warehouse unloading a truck or something. Someone said how to commit a felon and make $0 from it. Someone said Ninja crashed out over trackers. Someone else said ninjas parked the stoley next to the police. This some real life Boondocks string Bookie Woods. Someone else said making me look bad. I dislike these type of folks. Wow.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This is the definition of just stupid.
Yeah.
Like that's why you gotta pick the people that you hang around with wisely, because there's a lot of stupid niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that go outside really thinking they can do shit like this and get away with it. So, and then you gotta be careful riding in the car with motherfuckers put you in some shit. I done got in some shit plenty of times. That's why I don't hop in the car with everybody, because motherfuckers will have you in all type of shit.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't jail don't make the kind of food I like. Yeah, I
Nigga,
can't
don't
do
get in the car with me if you beefing with niggas and you running from the police. Nigga, give me the heads up. So I know what the fuck going on, and I can get in this motherfucker at my will.
So we gonna switch it up. Dang, that camera so good. So we gonna switch it up, and this next topic, it's a little disturbing, but I still wanted to discuss it. It's about a Texas man sentenced to 20 years in prison for eliminating his girlfriend after losing to her in a basketball game. Investigators say he blanked her twice in the chest and 2 more times as she was falling. That is very sad. Go down. That is very, very sad to hear that. Like, now you lost your life. Now you're in jail for the rest of your life over a basketball game. Really? Keep going up. Like, it's just sad. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Yep. It's just really sad to hear this. Like, jails are overcrowded. If you really think about the
he looked like he'd do some shit like that.
If you really think about half of those people that's in there are in there for stupid stuff like this. Well, let me correct myself, because I don't want to say stupid. I don't want to be insensitive, but things like this.
Oh, that nigga stupid.
Yeah, because that was a dumb act that he did on his.
He shot over a basketball game?
Yes. Basketball. He lost a basketball game.
She was one of the coldest. Look, he
damn. He
right, real life but hurt. Like, real life but hurt. men really be mad when they
What it
lose
do, Reed?
against
Appreciate you
women.
for tuning in.
Men be really they feel less of a man if they lose against a woman. Like it's not.
So you messing with my masculine energy.
As long as she ain't rubbing it in your face and challenging you and making you feel
That's
like
what happens when you lose.
Lose, bro.
Like,
I mean,
Men be
niggas
where
shit talk all the
lose.
time,
Yeah,
bro.
so-
Like niggas be like, bitch,
It's just a lot of tender dick ass niggas out here.
yeah,
man.
like you
What
said,
it do,
a
my
lot
boy
of
Brandon
butthurt-
Rouse in the building.
A lot of butthurt people out here. Like now you're sitting in jail about to be somebody else's bitch.
It's crazy how he only got 20 years though.
20 years.
Yeah.
Did she die?
Yes.
Did you hear me say expired? I didn't want to use the word.
And this nigga only got 20 years.
Yeah.
Latira said, shaking my head, these niggas getting out of hand. She said, it's a lot of dudes that's really big mad about women. I don't know why. That's because this stupid ass stigma with men versus women.
War.
And to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, it all comes down to motherfuckers just being lost and not healing.
That person.
And not
shit.
knowing self.
So yeah, not knowing yourself.
Not knowing
and
self.
You really got to be big on energy and
Who you around?
yeah, who you around.
Some
You got to
people
protect
be so
it.
fucked up that they dangerous to you.
Mm.
Like, they so fucked up and not doing well in life. Like they are a danger to whoever's doing well around. They see somebody else smiling.
And you're a threat.
Yeah, they try to take that shit. Hell yeah, you gotta understand envy. That's
Real.
that's
It's
yeah.
a whole disease.
That's like the brother of love right there. Envy, because somebody really they like you enough to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, you got to protect your energy. And when the energy and the vibes feel wrong, you got to move around. Shit, it ain't no hard feelings. It's just shit. I'm trying to protect my energy and what comes with it. So if your energy ain't right, I can't be around you.
Yeah. I just feel like I said, this was very senseless.
Over a basketball game.
Over
It must was 2K.
basketball game, like it's not never that deep.
It would have been better if it was 2K. She bust his ass on a real live court.
Damn, he capped her over a fucking game. That was the most stupidest shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. You know, just looking at it, just looking at the photos
It's
right
sad.
now, it's just like
It's tasteless.
it's tragic. He shouldn't even be able to get out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Facts.
That's just a senseless. It's a senseless crime. And you know, hopefully she ain't have kids or nothing like that. But man, this is and she was what, 21?
Hopefully he didn't have kids. Now your kids.
This
is
nigga was
fatherless.
32 and she was 21.
Crazy.
Let me read that. Investigators say
Nigga had a midlife
Cameron
crisis.
Hogg, 32, shot and killed. Damn, I didn't mean to say that word. 21-year-old Asia after two got in a argument over a pickup basketball at a park in South Dallas. Court documents say Asia left the park when she and a friend were sitting outside to watch football a short distance from the park, Hogg drove up and got out without saying a word. Police says Hogg shot Asia twice in the chest and then and then as she was falling he shot two more times before leaving. Hogg took a plea from the Dallas County DA. He pleaded guilty to expiring her and will be sentenced to 20 years in prison. That is really messed up.
They mad women doing better than them. No bullshit. She said, well, some men.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it can be a big possibility of that because like I said, it's a lot more women, especially in our community, it's a lot more women with degrees and careers than it is black men. You know what I'm saying? And that shows you that's a real big problem. It's a real big problem. And I can tell that's why like most of the drama is being in our neighborhoods and most women can't respect their man because what's the respect?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm out doing you, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men be like, they be complaining like shit. If I'm doing all this, what you gonna bring to the table? And it's like shit, nigga, do you even got a table to bring?
Right, like niggas laying at home all fucking
Yeah. So it's a lot of niggas out here confused. What to do, Tatiana? But yeah, this shit just makes my heart like it's one of those make your heart cold because you can't really, man, you really have to protect your energy. You never fucking know. She probably was just sitting there, didn't even know, just chilling, watching the game.
They just said it.
Having fun. He just walked up and boom, boom.
Yeah, her and a friend, after she beat him in the basketball game, her and a friend went over to watch a football game. He got out the car without saying anything and went over there and proceeded to do that to her.
Damn.
Like, you had that much hatred in your heart where you went to the car or went home, drove off, came back. That's premeditated.
Damn. It's murder. That's just cold-hearted nigga.
It's just sad, like, the respect that we have for each other, that you feel you got that authority where you can do that to her like that.
Shut her down like a dog.
And like you said, what if that young lady do have kids?
Yeah.
What if you got kids? Now your kids are fatherless.
Over a basketball game.
Like that nigga, he 32, like.
And did that.
Like, I thought he was like 17, 18, 19.
Nah.
Nah, he don't look that young.
No, he don't look it, but I just figured, you know. Like,
yeah, a young, stupid nigga did that. But this is a nigga.
A lot of us 80 babies are we hate to say, we are in that era too. We're like, come on now. We was getting our, we couldn't do nothing like the restrictions that our parents had on us growing up. And like, act like you got some common sense. Like, some of us, it just shows. It really shows. Like, a lot of us, like, it's really sad that we didn't have parents in the household, because it shows. Mother and father, it shows.
Message.
It shows.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad. Like, this is a sad situation. Like, it's sad on both parties. Because both of them gone now.
Man. Yeah. What else we got next, sis?
Oh, next topic. Let's see what we got. Cause we got a lot. Let's see. So this next topic, I wanted to briefly talk about the guy that made the Glock switches.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that the man who created the Glock switch in 1987 says he regret creating the automatic switch. He originally made it to sell to the military. Now these are easy to get and teens are using them as an alarming rate. And he says he wish he wouldn't have invented something better. He wish he would have invented something better for the world.
Damn.
And it says that the Glock switch creator regrets making the Glock switch. The penalties for possession of an unregistered machine unit in the United States are up to $250,000 fine and prison sentences up to 10 years left if you are found in possession of that little tiny device right there. That is crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this until I just read. I mean, I hear dudes talk about Glock switches, and
shit,
I didn't know that
hood.
little device right there is
they
what
all
they
in the
talking
hood.
about.
No, they all in the hood.
I was reading the comments. People were saying that.
They all in the hood. Like, they all over the hood. Every Glock I see nowadays have a switch on it. Every Glock. Every Glock, shit.
That's
shit,
crazy.
man. Shit, it's real out here. Niggas out here spit. I seen a nigga get killed on camera after the club. The crazy part about it, the nigga, like, he ain't even see him sitting up it, and the bullets went so. It was like the shit went so fast. The nigga, all you seen was like blood going one way, and the nigga just dropped. Like, he hit him like 10 times just by squeezing the trigger. You know what I'm saying? So. It is let's see. What it do, Demetrius? Appreciate you for tuning in. Tatiana said, mine sure do. She wildin'.
Yeah, I'm too scary. I don't know. I don't like playing with the sticky, the itchy. I'm not that type. Even though people like, you need one, you should. Like, I don't like playing with them. I don't like touching them. I don't like looking hard. yeah, I'm a gangster bitch, and I don't like trying to look all like that. Like, that's one thing I don't play with. I don't play with GUN. So.
Tatiana said all it takes is one squeeze. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong now. Put me in a situation and box me up and somebody coming for me and a predator coming in my house or something. Yeah, that's different. But just walking around thinking I'm some gangster bitch and thinking I'm rowdy, body, like, no, that's not my lifestyle. That's not. That's not for me. Like, I don't glorify looking at women with stickies and itchies and just
it depends on the situation. Like if I know,
it's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, like Tatiana said this little Earl cuz what it do cuz I feel like I wouldn't even recommend having a switch on your gun anyway, because I see a lot of dudes with like 40 calibers, 45 calibers, just alone trying to shoot a 40 caliber or 45. The accuracy with you trying to hit your target is way harder than somebody trying to shoot a 9mm or a 380. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why a lot of innocent people get hit and shit like that, because you got these dudes, for one, they don't even know how to shoot a semi-automatic gun. So when they get hooked to a switch like this, come on, bro. Everybody about to die.
They ain't even shot this motherfucker.
They ain't even shot it. They ain't even shot it.
They ain't never aimed it. They just shot it in the air, maybe, but they ain't aimed it.
Yeah, like man, listen, it takes a lot of, and even with a lot of practice, it's still a big risk on, you know what I'm saying? You can practice so many times, but you can still fuck up. Earl said a switch not for everybody. He said you got to real know how to hold a gun. Shit, not even shit. You got to know how to aim that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I hear people say a lot. You it's all about your aim.
Yeah, you got to
know how to aim and your stance.
You realize that recoil.
Yeah, the recoil. That's what I was trying to say.
That's always was my biggest fear. People be like, girl, you don't know how to.
The recoil on a 45 and a 40 is terrible. I wouldn't even want to use that I would listen, if I had the choice, if I'm in a room with somebody and my gun, my first pick is going to be a 9mm every time.
What is that? The cute little
No, it's not. It can be in a big form. It can be but my overall, it's the chamber. It's the round that's in the gun. So, and everybody knows shit. 9mm, yes, a 45 is gonna do damage if you hit the target, but I'm gonna be able to land more shots with a 9 than I will be with a 45, and it's gonna be effective shots too. You know what I'm saying? Versus I'm trying to aim at a head.
But if you put that 45, it's accurate.
Yeah. I mean, you get, one shot and he down. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker down. If you hit him with that 45, it's over with. He ain't getting back up.
You could.
He ain't. I don't know nobody that's gonna survive a 45, especially because most of what do they say? Most shootings happen within 3 to 10 feet.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers be trying to get up close.
That 45 gonna blow a hole.
Man, motherfucker gonna be able to stick a motherfucking bar through your ass. So
where y'all at in the comment section? I see y'all outside today. Y'all outside because y'all normally be live eating the comments up.
They ain't here.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? On this Friday. What y'all doing on this Friday?
Man, it's Freaky Friday, so they all out there.
Yeah, they like, girl, we getting ready for the club, girl.
Yeah. Shit, I don't blame.
Getting ready for the club, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, because I'm coming outside today. I normally be in the house working. Like, no, I'm coming outside today. I deserve to come outside.
Mm-hmm.
I deserve it. But yeah. So we gonna get in the next topic because I know we've been on air longer than 20 minutes. I know, right, cousin? Everybody outside. I know I'm gonna be out there. I'll be out there. Yeah. So this next topic we gonna talk about is dang, I hate to do it to him, but Johnathan Majors.
Damn. Man, they need to leave my boy
Our
alone.
good brother Johnathan Majors is on the docket again. 2 more women is accusing this man of physical and emotional abuse. At this point, I'm feeling sad for the brother.
Emotional, damn it!
Didn't the first one? I ain't say she lied, but wasn't he trying to run away from her? He ain't.
Yeah.
She lied. You had right.
She lied. Okay.
She definitely lied.
So
She told a white lie.
Yeah. So, so let's not get all sad. They could be lying too. They all trying to get a check.
Man.
They could be.
But
Maybe.
we knew that though.
Yeah.
We knew that though. Everybody else gonna say you just hating, you just bitter, bitter.
I'm not even finna get all sad. They capping.
Yeah.
Cap.
They definitely capping. They capping hard than a motherfucker.
That's why y'all been ain't came out.
Like, he done did all these movies, getting all this money. You talked to look.
I just feel bad for him. Like at some point, a little bit. I have a little empathy for him because it's like,
Got to.
my brother.
He going through it.
I know I be
missing out
talking
on
smack,
movies. You know
but
how much money
damn.
this man missing out on?
Man.
It's just like Johnny Depp. That man missed out on so much money dealing with that.
But it's like y'all be putting yourselves in these situations. That's why you can't feel sorry all the time. It's just like a brother that keep going to jail back to back, and then try
Earl
to make
said,
us
big cap.
feel bad. For you keep going to jail and you keep incriminating yourself and you keep putting yourself in there. At some point, you got to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, that's true, but I
Damn.
feel like a lot of the times, you know, being in love or being with somebody, that shit can take a toll on you because mentally, you're not in the same place as if you were, by yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, love will make you do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
We all been there before.
You will stick around until shit get worse and hit the fan. So, but a lot of times too, that's why I say always, especially as a man, you can't forget your purpose and you got to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Because at any given time, man, people can, especially when it comes to, not bashing women, but I feel like women do have a habit of changing. They change all the time. You know what I'm saying? And emotionally wise, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute they can be happy, you can be doing the right thing. It's like a faucet. 1 minute they hot, 1 minute they cold. But it's like, if you messing with a woman that ain't, in tune with her, emotional intelligence.
But there's just like a man too. A man that's not stable. A man that does not.
It's human beings.
Yeah, that's why I always try to put it back to it's both. I always try to make it fair because it's like we could sit up here all day and say women do this, women do this, women don't.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
And it's like men do. We have men that's out here that's on their stuff. Don't take no slack. Then you have men out here that's just lazy, just deadbeats. Like, it is what it is with certain people. It's not about bashing people. It's not about talking about people. It's just the real facts. It is what it is.
True.
And we need to stop ignoring that. And we need to stop covering up, always thinking somebody mad, always thinking somebody hating because they're giving their opinion. Like, no.
But no,
it's the truth.
That's what I was saying. As part of this new generation, or just our generation, the previous generation, and the now generation, I feel like everybody now is comfortable with the lie.
Yeah.
It's more easier to deal with a lie than hearing the truth. But like I said, the ones who get it, like you say, get it because they understand with the truth there's growth. You learn from it.
Yeah, facts. Like people, I feel when people start living in their truth, like it comes with a certain level of maturity and like healthiness in your life. Like, that's when you really are healthy. Like when you can be truthful and deal with people telling you taking constructive criticism and shit without always being like, oh, he tried to come at me and say
defensive.
Yeah, defensive and shit. Like when you can tell your nigga, man, I don't like you cheating on your wife, bro. Like I can't condone that shit. Like, like
man.
Bro, like
come on now,
things,
Keisha, a good girl, man.
Like shit, come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro. Like let's not do that.
Yeah,
like, we can still go out and kick it. Like just curb that bitch, bro.
Yeah,
it's it's little things.
Oh, what you saying? You want my woman? What you want my woman?
Right.
Like,
I'm just telling you.
Just telling you what you got.
Yeah, and another nigga might, see that you mistreating her,
right.
Or she may be vulnerable one day, and look at here. We live in a different society now. That women ain't taking shit no more.
No, fuck you mean? They on to the next.
Next.
Real fast, like damn, this generation
it's
move
Snapchat,
real
Instagram.
fast.
You know how many this is waiting
Microwavable culture.
Yeah, this shit ain't
Microwavable.
There's somebody on Snapchat she ain't never ever met, but they done had a conversation and just how's your day been? And fall in love, right?
Man, it's OV. It's OV shit. You feeding her to the wolves. That's what you doing. Shit, you feeding her to the wolves. Shit, so if you got somebody that you really care about, lock in. Lock in. And if y'all having bad times, I don't think either party should leave the house mad.
No, never.
Yeah.
Like you know what? I got a prime example for you today. So I'm in a relationship basically, and
Okay.
she lives here.
Okay.
I've been living in Arlington.
Really?
And yeah. And,
Y'all, so a long distance?
Yeah, exactly. Which is kind of crazy. Which is
It's for 7 years.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
No.
I was
It
gonna
wasn't
say,
for 7 years.
damn.
And that's crazy because I wanted to bring that up before as a topic. But go ahead.
Long
cuz.
distance. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you good? But no. But I've known her. She's from here. I've known her for years and shit. But I actually went to Texas in a relationship, broke up with the girl because I didn't want to cheat on her. I was going through my honesty shit.
Yeah.
I used to cheat on her back here in Milwaukee, and we stayed together. Moved to Texas to not cheat. And couple, almost a year in, it was too much fun.
That's kind of hard. Moving to another state.
I was gonna say
women,
it's gonna be
beautiful
OV.
people.
Listen.
It's OV temptations
Exactly.
for real.
I was 25, 26 at the time.
Oh man, them balls jingling.
But
No homo.
I loved her, so I'm like, let me not cheat on her. Like, let me break up with her. I tell her, like, I just want to make sure I don't fuck up on you. I'm having fun out here, but you do you too. Like, but I promise you, I'm coming back. I'm not going to fuck nobody. I just feel like I'm gonna be outside partying, and it's
like y'all be. We appreciate y'all telling us that honestly, but hey, babe,
But after somebody,
I ain't saying I don't love you no more, but I'm about to go on around my fuck fall.
I ain't gonna lie.
Do you?
You still be here? I'm gonna come back though.
So I ain't gonna lie.
I don't appreciate that, but that's the real shit. Would you rather us cheat on you or tell you that?
So
you would rather us cheat on you, right?
That's why I be saying like we want the truth, but we don't want it.
I was in the same. I was in the same
We
similar.
don't want it like that.
I was in a similar situation like that with my son's mother. And at the time, I was like, damn, do I really want to keep doing this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get, it did too, because it's like you going back home to somebody that really love you. And you like, damn, I'm hurting this motherfucker. I don't really want to. So it's like, I'd rather just be single at this point if I'm be fucking off. Like, there's no point of dragging somebody down the line. And emotionally, mentally I'm changing, and then emotionally she might start, so I'm like, listen, hey, I'm 23 and I'm like, listen, I'm going to these college parties and listen, this ain't gonna be good.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
I do love you, but I'm still fucking.
What it do, Lala?
I mean, down the line, yes, I can respect what you said, but at that very moment, my man sitting me down and trying to have that conversation with me and knowing the love that I have for my partner, and he sit me down, look, babe, shit ain't all bad, but shit ain't all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but
you
think about it.
My eye and all, but
but think about it. That's why men lie. That's why most men, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why most men,
I get
that's
it,
why
though.
most
I get
men
it.
rather lie about it and be like, listen, I love you. You the only one. And listen, I don't have an eye for any other woman. And they will try their best. That's how you know if a nigga love you or not. Because he gonna try his best to not make sure that shit come back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but when you got a nigga that really just, he don't really care about losing you. He's gonna try to cover it up as long as he can, but the nigga really gonna be sloppy with it.
Eventually,
you know what I'm saying?
Caught, yeah. And trust me, I know I've been there before. I've definitely been there before, and I learned that looking at other people, and that is
Lala
very
said
true.
numbers don't lie,
and that is very true. People that really, I don't even want to say people that really love each other. They go all out their way to conceal what they're doing, but eventually you get caught. But it's like you still like, how could you love somebody but you still doing
Article
like
at the
that?
Bucks game. He at the Bucks game. He watching the Bucks right now. His girl bought him Bucks tickets.
No, that was nice.
So they out there celebrating. My boy, we was in here earlier shooting some pool and shit, chopping it up, talking business and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it to the cast tonight." We was like, you know, we got this shit. We gonna lock this shit down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your
we got cuz in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna hey, we gonna turn the bit up. Shit, I can't believe I'm about to be 31.
Yo, time fly, don't it? Yeah.
I'm an OG. I'm about to be 31, dog. I'm like, literally, I was just looking. I'm like, that's why I said I can't be in another failed relationship.
Yeah.
Like this next one.
It better work.
I said, listen, if this shit don't work, I'm done. I'm retiring.
Oh, see, look, back to like what we were talking about, like don't go to sleep mad. Is that what you said, or don't leave the house mad?
Yeah.
This morning, I ain't gonna say why we was upset because it was a little freaky, but
that shit we done dropped on here.
Something a little simple. But yeah, Mom just was mad. Went to sleep mad. Woke up still, you know, not wanting to talk, trying to be messy and petty. But like before I left the house, I was like, you know what? I can't just leave her upset, mad. I went to the store, bought some flowers, came back to the house, gave her the flowers, apologized. I apologize for not, you know, just you gotta it's little things because you know that little thing right
there. I ain't gonna lie, I did that shit. My bad. Go ahead, sis.
I love that about men because I can really honestly give that to y'all. We could get on y'all nerves. We could start the argument and everything, and y'all will go out y'all way, like you said, buy flowers. Y'all will apologize to us. Y'all will take us out to eat and all that, and we'll still have an attitude. We will not tell y'all we sorry or none of that. But y'all will go out y'all way to show us that we could be the bigger person, and I can apologize. But I notice a lot of women, we will not say sorry.
Will not say sorry.
Yeah, give me one second. I'm about to connect you.
I'm glad you said that.
We will not admit that we sorry,
so,
and men, y'all will. Y'all even with cheating, cheating, babe. I know I fucked up the family.
Look, I'm talking about it's crazy.
Lala, you on the line?
Yeah, this Lala.
Hold on. Let me make sure I can hear to the volume turned up. But go ahead. What you was talking about?
I just want to say I love all of y'all. I love all my cousins.
We love you too.
Facts.
I fuck with y'all a long way. Y'all already know. I love y'all. That's all I wanted to say.
We love you too.
Man, we appreciate you for calling in, sharing the love, man.
And
we appreciate it.
Every podcast, I fuck with y'all a long way, and I'm so proud of y'all. Like, y'all don't understand.
They really going
like,
crazy. This one's beautiful.
I'm
No, you can cuss. You can do it. Whatever.
Bro,
you can do whatever. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Say, what you mean? What you mean?
Hell yeah, we appreciate you calling in, cuz. No bullshit.
Man, I love y'all. That's all I wanted to
we
say.
Love
you too, cousin. So back to you, LaRon. So how was that for you being in a long distance relationship? How was that?
That
and
is
how
an
long
interesting
was
question.
it? Was it a challenge?
So I want to say we probably got together around November of last year, October, November.
So this is recent.
It's recent.
But me and her have known each other for years before I moved here. She knew about my girl and all that. Even when my girl and I broke up in Texas, like she'd come fly out, see each other. I'd go see her when she go to Houston, stuff like that. Like she'll be keeping contact. But we always been friends. But we also know each other. Like she know me. She know that I was a dog back in my day. Like you know, I ain't gonna say she was a dog, but she wasn't gonna let me just be out here acting a goddamn fool.
Yeah,
and not living her life. So we both grown and lived, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, for me personally, like, pussy is not that.
It's not that exciting no more. At this point,
yeah, it's not as important.
Yeah, like, you know, growing up, like, it was a sport. Like, how many girls a day you could catch? Like,
let's grow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's like, I look at a girl, I'm like, damn, I done had somebody like you before. Like, like.
It's the energy too. It's the it's that energy. It's the mental. What it do, bro? We appreciate you. They must wrap the Bucks game up. But go ahead, Lauren.
Yo, you good? But I'm like, yeah, like for real, like even going out, like I'm not excited by the same shit I'm excited by. I appreciate the fact that I know somebody that knows me, and has goals and shit they want to do and want to travel and other shit. You know, not just locally. Like they like going across seas and shit they want to do this other stuff. And I love the fact that she makes me want to focus on, me, like not just partying and shit. Because I've been a party boy for my whole life. Playboy, I've been partying. I've been in Texas. I've been partying. I've been having a good time. But like blowing money, it's like she makes me want to focus and buy property and get my shit right. For real.
Yeah,
challenging.
See, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I feel like you're supposed to be challenging each other, but also having fun with it. Like I feel like nowadays.
Said turn up the mic. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I turn them up. Let me know if you can hear us. You can hear us. But I'm gonna say definitely. I feel like love is not supposed to be a competition. It's supposed to be, you should be complimenting each other. So, and a lot of times, and if you're gonna have a competition, it should be okay.
Boosting each other.
A friendly competition.
He bought me roses. He took me out to a restaurant. You know what? I'm gonna take him to his favorite Bucks game. I'm gonna take him to go see his favorite rapper
buy his favorite game.
Buy his favorite. It's supposed to be shit like that. It's like it's supposed to be a balance. And I feel like nowadays, people, like I said, people be having motives and shit. People, most of the time, people just want to know what you can do for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
About self.
People, a lot of people. Yeah. That's when, like you said, that's back to being healthy in motherfuckers. I mean, people who are healthy and living their life constructively in a truthful way, they not using other people. They can do for themselves.
Or what I like to say, because we go through life though. The thing is, you do use people.
Yes.
You just don't abuse them.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between, so using does not have to be a bad thing. You might have to use somebody to get somewhere, but also you're going to actually show that love back. Because, I didn't get here because of me. No, you know what I'm saying?
They got
my help along the way.
Door open. They put their foot in the door for me and let me
help along the way.
And just like you were saying, energy-wise, right? Energy is everything, bro. If somebody, like I say, bro, if somebody energy ain't right and, they battling themselves mentally and they not ready and shit like that, like you gonna suffer because that energy is eventually gonna rub off on you. You know what I'm saying? So who you hang around, who you in a relationship with, even sometimes it comes to family too. Like you gotta really pay attention to people energy and evaluate.
Cuz on mic too.
He probably
That's probably me. I'm just soft spoken as hell. My bad.
Yeah. You just gotta really really analyze every piece on the board that's around you.
Facts. I'm a Virgo. I sit quiet in the corner and pay attention to everybody else come around me. Yeah, he look like he about to stick something up. He look like
it's time to go that way.
He just asked him for $10. No, let me stay away from dude.
Hell yeah. So I think that's definitely kudos to y'all, man, because nowadays, I ain't gonna lie, trust, it'd be hard for me to be in a long distance relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it's not due to, it's just the way the world is built now.
Which is understandable.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's just like, and I don't know, it's really complicated.
Temptations is real.
And it's real because I'm not gonna lie, shit. Me being on the other side of the planet.
No, listen. I've been the nigga that girls was cheating with, so I understand exactly where you coming from.
So it's like
a girl can be happy in a relationship and still cheat. So I definitely get it. Being a long distance, wasn't the dick ain't here? Oh, he ain't gonna know. Well, listen. Yeah. She ain't gonna know, same vice versa. Well, I'm gonna go out to the club tonight, knock something down. Baby ain't gonna know. I'm gonna get right on the phone. No, it's not. That's the point though. That's having self-control. And that's giving it's little self-rewards. Like, that's a self-reward.
Discipline.
Discipline is a self-reward. And that's the whole point. Like, that's with this move I'm doing.
Key to success too.
It's great jobs in Texas. Texas, hot weather, great living. But I know me. I'm going to the casino all the fucking time. I'm going to the club, spending $300-$400 a week that I don't need to be spending.
It gets pretty addictive.
I'm finna sit my ass down and stack this money. Like, ain't no way I made over $90,000 serving tables last year. And you don't get me wrong, I had a car, all types of shit to show for it, but I know I was blowing that shit. Like, and that's just the maturity level. Like, I realized, like, I'm not selling drugs. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not living that fast lifestyle. Like, sit your ass down, because in the future, it's shit you want to do. So, stack that money.
And I like how you said she's challenging you too. And you know, I feel like, man, those are the keepers. And a lot of times a weak man won't be able to stand around it because he gonna be afraid of, you know, or I'm not built for that.
He's gonna look at it as
you know what
pressure.
I'm saying? So a nigga who is
me, I am who I am.
And like, no, when in actuality, I'm helping you help us.
Exactly.
Like, that's how it's supposed to be.
Even if she break up with me today, I'm helping myself. Like,
shit.
We just got a lot of lost people out here that just don't understand it. And
but
just
those who
don't
get it.
Right, those that get it,
so,
get it. Those
I mean,
and
that's how you can separate your energy from those who don't get it and those who do get it. Right. So those who do get it, 20 years from now, listen, they're going to be happy, hopefully married, hopefully got a family with grandkids and shit like that, running around, and they have this life they built. Because like I said, just take a trip to the nursing home and see how lonely that shit is.
Right, facts.
See how lonely that shit is. There's a lot of motherfuckers in there who made bad decisions.
Man, shit, people ain't gotta do that. They can just go to their auntie and uncle houses.
Man,
yeah.
Damn, yeah.
And
fuck.
look at him lonely, or look at your auntie lonely with a lot of cats, and like, nah, I don't want to be like that.
Straight on that.
Man, listen.
You've been fighting a relationship. You've been going to bed angry.
Damn. Yeah.
Lying. Look.
Right.
Stop.
It's just a lot of that's why I'm like, if we all worked on ourselves.
Damn, appreciate the 99 stars, Nay. Appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to Nay. If we work on ourselves a little bit more before we jump in relationships and actually know what we want out of a relationship.
Sheree, appreciate the 99 stars. We see y'all getting active.
Things would be much better for us if we came out and just be truthful. If we came out and was truthful, if we took more time and poured into ourselves and actually get to know ourselves, things would be much better. It really would, because it's like a lot of us are out here hurting people that really want to be in a relationship, and a lot of us don't want to be in a relationship and just in a relationship because she got good cat or he got good sex or
you
whatever.
Don't want to be
person.
lonely,
or I just don't want to be lonely, so I'm accepting him or her. Like, you really not happy.
So a good thing too, though, like LaRon was saying, a good practice is not practice, but teaching yourself self-discipline. I'm telling you, like, that's the key to everything. Like, self-discipline, getting up, going to the gym, going to work, even though you hate this job.
Right.
But you sticking to your purpose. You got goals, shit like that. You got shit you want to do.
Junk food, not
exactly.
Drinking that liquor. Stop.
Man, appreciate the 99 stars, Steven.
Yeah.
Do all that.
Yeah,
man,
it's self destruction.
And if you do it and fail, keep doing it, because at least you trying. Like,
and the thing about failing too, you learning.
Exactly.
You learning. It may not work for this business, but it may work for this. I'm gonna implement this, just like this shit in here, this podcast. Like, I started a gaming channel and shit a year ago. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I had the whole setup, learn how to do everything, but I wasn't getting the feedback that I wanted. But, sis and bro was like, shit, let's start this podcast. And I was like, damn, well, these podcasters using the same program and shit that we using. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's a lot of shit that, it might not work for today's story, but shit, who knows? In a year or two from now, this might be
somebody gonna see it.
Yeah.
It's just like music, man. I have so many songs you ain't never heard before that
Man.
you can hear today that came out 5 years ago. And you like, damn, it's a banger.
Man, I gotta hear that.
Like
we gotta
Lola
hear that.
Brooke, the Don't Play With It song says she been made
Man,
that
appreciate
song.
the 20 stars, La La.
She been made that song, and look how it's just now
Damn,
getting
appreciate
out.
the 500 stars, Nay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, y'all snapping. We see y'all.
The more work you put in, the more effort, you know.
Yeah, and I always go by this saying, and I always tell my sister this: when God see you doing something, He help you. When you sit around and procrastinate, He bless 5 other girls. with the
Damn,
same
appreciate the
position.
1,000 stars, Cherie. Y'all snapping. Y'all tearing this bitch up. Let's light it up. 200 stars. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Let's ring that bell. Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all. Y'all in the comments cutting up. We appreciate it.
And I am a strong believer of that. If you really want something, you got to get out there and get it. And you have to put the work in. And I feel like when you procrastinate, God bless 5 other girls with the position that you want, because they took the time out and the effort, and they did it. They put the work in.
One of my favorite things I like saying is, if you don't build your dreams, somebody else gonna hire you to help build theirs.
Yeah, for sure.
And it is simple as that, because that same dream that you have is somebody else out there with that same dream, but they are consistent.
More ambition, right? Like I said, and God bless those 5 other girls
You know what I'm saying?
that put more work.
They might not be as
more
good as you
work.
now.
Yeah.
And even when they make it, but guess what?
Yeah.
They hustle is way better.
Yeah, because you could see somebody like music, for an example, like my music way better than, how the hell?
Exactly.
It's because he put the work, he or she put the work in.
Anything
It's
with comedians seem like, man, that dude ain't even funny, but you keep seeing his
Yeah.
damn skits over and over
Yeah.
because you keep putting them hoes out, and somebody gonna share that bitch. Sooner than later, it's gonna get funny.
Stevan said, let's get toxic. Hit us with some topics.
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho.
It's about that time. It's about that time. It's that toxic time. Yes, sir, man. Hit us with some topics. Drop some comments if y'all want what y'all want to talk about. If y'all want to call in, hit the line 262-606-0054. Again, that number is 262-606-0054. Lock in. Let us know what y'all want to talk about. If y'all want to talk about a bald head bitch, if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, expose somebody, man, expose the fake.
It's about super toxic.
Man, super toxic. Let's get toxic. It's the toxic hour.
Yeah, the topic,
Yeah,
the toxic
ho. Yeah,
hour.
ho.
So I have a
Yeah,
question
ho.
for
Yeah,
the
ho.
men.
Okay.
Why are men willing to put a baby in someone but not marry them? Why is that, fellas?
Oh, that's easy.
We want to hear
Because
it.
with men, I always say this: men are territorial. So even if a man is like, okay, I mean, I like this bitch. They might be saying that in their head, like, I like her, but I only see her as being a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Or I see her as, you know, my wife. Somebody I want to be with, somebody I want to have kids with. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas this is how most niggas think. I feel like niggas construct their life just like that.
You ain't wrong. Some niggas do think.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Like,
like, and the way you hear these niggas talk nowadays, like, niggas be like, nah,
No,
shit.
she just gonna be the BM. Like,
Yeah, she's just gonna be the BM.
that's crazy though. It's insane. But some niggas do think like that.
Right.
But don't bust in her. Like, but you know what? They thinking like this. That's why they busting her. Never mind. I can't say don't bust. That's why they thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make her my BM because they want to keep her in her life. She fine. She sexy.
But
Like,
why not
but I'm
marry
gonna-
her? So she good enough for baby mama status.
He got to
but
be
she
something
not good
about her
enough
he
for
know
wifey
about her.
status.
He got it's something about if he don't want a wife or it's something about her he know. Like she either was a bust down or she nasty.
Yeah,
or
ho.
it's something
Yeah,
about
ho.
her.
Yeah,
Like she.
But what if she's not nasty?
All right,
or
I'm gonna
nothing
do it like
that?
this. Say this. She ain't a friend on Facebook, so I'm gonna get real toxic real quick. One of my best friends, right? If I just shared the podcast, I hope he watching. So perfect example, right? We used to party all the time in Texas and shit. He liked thick girls. For some reason, he got this skinny girl. I'm like, all right, cool. Knocked her up.
Damn.
At least he thought. They came, she told him that there's a possibility that the baby wasn't his. But he a stand-up guy, and he said he's still gonna ride. You feel me? Whatever happens, And then had a baby shower, he rocking, right? Say no more. Me personally, once you find out that baby ain't mine, I'm not staying.
I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, my
Especially
maturity level not
if you
there.
fucking on a girl, you should know something about her, right?
Yeah.
A little backstory. The chick got 2 kids already. No GED, none of that shit. That's red flags for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
no, bro, once you found out the kid was a possibility and she ain't have all that, that was baby mama, not wife material.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he wifes that.
Wow.
I don't know if he made it a marriage wife, but they ain't breaking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they having more kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's to each his own.
Is this his
bro.
baby?
Yeah. The other kids are his babies, yes.
Okay.
She's had 2 more since then, and they're both his. Yes.
Shit.
Right. No. Right.
Shit, I was gonna say I feel for that nigga.
But it's like, damn, like I don't like some niggas be delusional. I don't know. Niggas choose what they want to wife.
Yeah.
Me personally though, if I bust in you, preferably I hope I would want to make you my wife. But when I'm busting, like sometimes that should just be so good. Like damn.
Yeah.
Like it depend on like younger me. Like if I bust in the chick I'm with right now, I know I want to wife her. Like so that's different. But like younger me, there's some times party and damn her.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna lie. All through my adult life, I would say I only went raw with a couple chicks.
Yeah.
A couple chicks. Other than that, it's just been straight. It's just been straight condoms.
I ain't mad at
Like
you.
I ain't gonna lie, and I used to get clowned for that shit. Though.
No, you
like
smart.
a lot of niggas be
Safe
like,
man.
Wow.
bro,
That's
I
just
swear to God.
ignorant.
That's
So
ignorant.
I told niggas like I would say like because I would be like shit. I was like shit, you know, shit. I was like shit. That shit still feel good when I get hit with a condom. And they be like, you get hit with a
I
condom,
ain't gonna lie, that's a little crazy, but but it makes sense though. It's safe sex,
bro.
But I just still think it's crazy. Like that's just me. I'm a freaky nigga. What, baby? You gotta suck this dick without that rubber, man.
No, it's just I don't know. I got.
But you safe though. That's
But to be honest, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. If she know what she doing,
it's over with.
It's like nigga, like it, like no throat. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
mouth. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just, bruh, it's gonna feel the same.
Right.
Cause she basically, especially if she like, she cold. Like it's.
I think I've only had like condom head once, but she knew what she was doing, so I think
that's just immature talking because like y'all both just said, if you find somebody and they know what they
What it do,
doing,
Russell?
it does not. It
doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
As long as she know to keep it sloppy.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got clown. I was like, damn, I feel left out. I was like, hold on.
You was
like,
a smart one in the group. Oh, more niggas should have had condom head. What you talking about?
Shit, what am I?
Definitely saved the
they
trip
at
to
the
the.
clinic.
I done went to the clinic once or twice in my 20s. What you talking about? These hoes is bogus.
Man, see,
Burning bad, real bad.
And I wash my ass on the regular, so I know it wasn't me. I'm like, oh, you dirty bitch.
We got some comments. Nate says some niggas think they give that gives them a lifetime warranty. Damn. Model Cherie said that's just sick and sad for the kids. Steven said I'm gonna pull up. He said I'm gonna pull out, King, laughing my ass off. Russell said crying emoji. Steven said it does not. He said it does not. Don't believe the lies, laughing my ass off. Chris said big noodle with a condom head. Lala said pull out, King is a lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I got head with a condom, it felt good.
That's amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, it felt good. Like it felt like I'm pretty sure it would have been better without the condom. But
right.
It was like, damn. I don't know.
I just feel like to back to the topic. I just feel like dudes just like stringing people along.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like that. I'm
niggas
not gonna
being
say
opportunists.
all, not all.
But you got to get back into it. That's the niggas that are looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, because I just feel like dudes that do that.
Or the niggas who ain't got
give
shit going
somebody
for
a
themselves.
baby, bring in life, create another life, not wanting to be with this person, and it's just like
It's tax time.
Yeah, but that's a young man's game
It's
too, though. I feel like.
immature.
But that's these the old niggas being mature.
yeah,
too.
us 80 babies and higher, they definitely doing it too.
I just can't see at 31. I can't see me just busting in a bitch recreationally.
Yeah, just casually doing
Just
it.
recreationally.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
not to build with this lady, not to build with the child. Just like
What up,
it's
Javon?
really people out here that do that.
Nah, I can't do that. Fuck that.
Like that
Hell
is your
nah. Child
seed.
support.
That is
I'm
your
thinking about
bloodline
18
that you're
years.
abandoning.
Man, I've been on child support before, and listen, I've been free since child support since 2019. That shit feels good. Like, man, motherfucker garnishing your check.
Look,
I'm like $500.
yeah, that sounded torture.
Whew, that shit was torture. I went down there to the motherfucking room 101. I said, listen, I need primary custody. Tell me what I gotta do to get primary custody.
500. That's ridiculous.
So we gonna go. We gonna
Let me
split it.
read these comments real quick. Russell said, I can't get no head with the condom. You funny, little man. I gotta feel them lips and saliva. Man, I'm just saying, I'm gonna get back to your comment. Chris said the flip side of that is females letting niggas bust in them barely knowing the niggas or knowing the nigga a bum. Stevan said, damn.
Yeah, I agree.
Lala
cuz.
said, my baby put me on child support. Damn.
Damn, a man putting a wow. Now
Yeah.
that's new.
Yeah, it can't happen. Like
No,
if
I'm
the
not
man
saying
get
like
primary
it's
custody.
unheard of.
Yeah, but Russell, listen, I'm not gonna lie. It's just for me. I don't know. I never look. My mom scared me so much too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, and my godfather, he used to show me these books and shit. So, but I ain't gonna lie. I just like it. Just I've never thought to myself to be like, damn, like shit. Because I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of hookups and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing college parties and shit like that. So. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't trusting it.
So article have a topic. He says, have y'all ever found your boyfriend or your girlfriend friend attractive?
Yeah, we only humans.
I mean, yeah,
Duh,
you
we
have.
gotta-
some-
We had
yeah,
this
I mean, everybody. Look
We
at
had this
everybody.
conversation already.
But are
Listen,
you stupid enough to be disrespectful?
Respectful.
No, better not catch your man looking at him.
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho.
Listen,
Yeah, ho.
listen,
You better side eye my chick booty, nigga. I don't want to see you
Listen.
stare.
listen. I'm gonna be honest
Big
with you.
facts.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We had this conversation. We said, your friend, if your girlfriend is in the other room and you fucking your girl, come on now, niggas know.
You gotta go crazy.
You
That's why
beating
she
walls
knows
down.
you.
You
Listen,
don't gotta go crazy, but shit, you know you damn near. It's
You
like
showing out.
You gonna show out a
You
little
showing
bit. She
out.
gonna talk shit.
yeah,
You
nah.
showing out.
Your
Listen.
friends talk about you. Your girl talk to your friends when you not around. So she
Yeah.
in the room. What? You gotta show. Oh,
Now
she-
let's be clear. I don't have talks about my man.
You ain't never
Said
did it. Never.
Okay,
I could-
ever.
You different though, sis.
Ever. What
no.
I look like talking
But
to my
different, though.
friend
But
about
different,
girl,
though.
But that's
my
what I'm
man
trying to
blew
say.
my
Different,
back
though.
out last
Listen,
night.
girl,
That ain't her business.
Listen.
You
I
different
cracked
though.
that whole head.
listen. I done heard girls talk about
I
and
don't
share
send dick
other
pics
niggas'
and none of
penises.
that. Why would I send my man?
I done
Like,
heard
that's
him
my
talk- I done
man.
heard
my man.
I done heard them talk about
Hell
it.
no.
And that's
But-
why other girls, man, be smashing their friends because they be telling their friends and their friends be bogus, not really be their
Hell
friends.
no.
And that's
Yeah, that's that new culture stuff.
J.
I don't want
Voss-
to throw everything on this
I ain't-
culture,
it's
but
not new, it's old too.
Steve I said y'all dirty, laughing my ass off. Javon said y'all. He said yeah, too much diseases out here. You ever seen them blue waffle diseases? And then Stevon said that's different. But shit, no, like I'm not gonna lie, shit. Like I said, I done been in situations where, like, you know what I'm saying, the female that knew her friends was in the other room and just, you know, it went crazy. And I was just like, door open, everything. I'm like, damn, what
I
you
feel
trying
like
to?
the girl go harder too though. That's what's crazy. Like,
yeah.
nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Anybody that ever spent the night over my house while I was in a relationship, we didn't even have sex.
Shit.
Just to be honest. and I had to catch on. It was me that wanted to have sex, not thinking of nothing. He'd be like, "No, we have company. Tame yourself. Wait." I'd be like, "Nigga, that's my fucking house. I'm mad I can't get the deed. Like, that's my house." He like, "No."
I said, "Please,
tame
sister,
yourself.
elaborate."
Tame yourself. Like,
What up, Steve?
basically, long story short, like I just said,
Listen,
plenty family have spent the night over our house, but we would never have sex when family spent the night at our house, and I would be like, I didn't get it. I'm
family,
like,
I think family might be. Well, you know, I can't say that because I be smashing this shit.
cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never
but
had
girls
no
be
friends
having
spend the night at
fetishes
my-
too,
ain't no hoes
though.
spend the night at
Because
my
I ain't gonna lie, my ex was like that. She wanted to have sex at her parents' house, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Wow.
type shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
I don't never kink. Some of my girl taught me don't kink shame. You do your thing.
Man,
You
listen.
like.
But I don't know. This shit was weird. Because it was crazy because motherfucker woke up in the middle of the night and her parents having sex.
It was
I'm
that,
like-
oh yeah, that's crazy. You want to?
I'm like,
you want to
y'all
compete with
in
moms
there.
and dad?
Yeah, don't. That's,
I'm like,
and people, and let's just be honest, we human.
Breakfast
you hear
gonna be
somebody
weird as
else
a
having
mother.
sex, it's gonna turn you on in some kind of way.
Facts.
It's gonna, like, we're human. Like, let's just be honest. You hear somebody in there moaning, meat clapping, cheeks clapping, it's going to entice you. Like, damn, motherfucker in there tearing her up. Damn, like, you
Hell
know, like,
yeah.
that's why. Yeah. That's why I'm glad.
I
he
bet the
used to push me.
neighbors
we
know
ain't
my
having no
name.
fucking sex while people here. Tame yourself, lady.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I want to be discreet about it though. Like, cause like I said, I'm at a point like probably 23-year-old me, 21-year-old me. I ain't give a fuck. We fucking anywhere. We fucking on the high. I pull over on the
Everybody
highway and beat
here.
your back out.
Yeah.
Like it's over with. Shit. But I'll probably still get on that shit. It depends on what it is.
Just to be spontaneous.
Yeah.
Though. Nowadays, you gotta. You gotta keep. You can't keep overdoing shit.
Yeah.
That was the problem in our 20s and shit. We wanna
Yeah,
keep doing
clowning.
shit. Clowning.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Fuck on the side of the highway every other day.
Yeah. Late. All type of shit, motherfucker.
You wanna go to the lake tonight? Come on.
Yeah, let's ride down. Lakeshore Drive. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Motherfuckers would be out and about just
Young, living life.
listen.
Going crazy.
Talking about snow outside, everything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker out there cutting the fuck up.
Just fucking.
No fucks given though.
Yeah, we got
Let me
some
read some of these comments. Lala said, I had a friend mess with my man. Stevan said, square bear. And then Stevan said, I ain't gonna lie, I don't care who there. And then he also said, not your mom. Listen, like I said, bro, it's I feel like as much as we have fetishes, females have fetishes.
Oh no,
for
females
sure.
have
So,
more.
for sure.
More,
Yeah.
bro.
For sure.
Yeah, I think females are
Yeah.
just maybe a little more freaky.
Freaky.
Yeah,
bro.
you just got to bring it out.
I don't
It's
know.
just-
I just
yeah.
haven't met a female that topped me.
That's good, but I'm telling you, you probably your wife probably freakier than you. She just waiting for you to bring
Yeah.
it out of her.
Man, listen, I have never met a female that was freakier than me. Like, bro, I'm talking about like, listen.
No, I can say I have because
No, I had a conversation with a chick, and she was like, I ain't gonna lie, whoever this nigga wants me to go, he was like, listen, she was like, the nigga put a snake around my neck, a python,
Oh yeah.
Damn.
and the motherfucker choked me out.
Oh no.
And she said I woke up and he was still fucking her.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I said, who the fuck was
Yeah,
this
that's-
nigga?
that's
Jeffrey
like-
Dahmer?
Yeah,
to
he
me.
crazy. That's too kinky. Bro.
Yeah.
That's damn near gonna kill him. Look, I don't want to pass out when you fucking me or fucking anybody.
Yeah.
I don't want no chick to pass because I don't like choking them. I'll two-hand choke you.
Have you ever choked a bitch with a belt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit.
Yeah, I like doing that shit.
That shit funny as hell.
Hell yeah. Bitch, you like choke me harder.
That shit is hilarious.
Bitch, I'm trying. I ain't trying to kill you.
Exactly.
Chill out.
Okay.
Oh, for real.
Smack my ass.
Like, you chill out. Like, yeah, them bitches be too freaky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't
He
wanna kill
said,
you.
the fuck, stop holding that mic.
I be,
You know, it's been a while, you know what I'm saying?
She over here daydreaming and shit.
Ripping the shit out this mic.
motherfucker over here.
Why you gotta put me on hold? I am so blind like that. Let me put my hand down. That's crazy though. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Cause we gonna make this last topic. This gonna be the last topic of the night. So, is dating someone with low self-esteem a deal breaker?
That's a deal breaker. And the reason why I say that is because I dealt with somebody with low self-esteem, and usually that shit does not end well. It takes your peace, your mental, and then also these people are not secure within themselves. So the relationship is never secure. You know what I'm saying? And that's why now it's like, for me, I got to be with a motherfucker that really is secure with themselves, and, they happy with themselves. Yeah. Full of energy and shit like that. I can't be with nobody that's insecure. It's not going to work, because you're going to be too busy trying to build them up all the time. And then y'all going to lose focus on the vision. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that shit come completely healed, secure within yourself, mentally okay, financially okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know if a motherfucker can really hold their own.
Right.
Facts.
And that's my input.
Facts.
What about you, Lauren?
Yeah, I agree. I'd say, because I done made motherfuckers insecure. I mean, so what was it? We saying insecure? Was that what we talking about?
Low self-esteem.
I'm sorry.
Basically,
yeah,
insecure.
It's a part of it. It's a part of it.
Insecure. But if they come with, I couldn't see myself coming with low, because you ain't gonna be, bitch. I'm gonna make you jealous. Bitches break their necks, and I'm not even trying to sound cocky, but
yeah,
like, girls always trying to holler at me, so like, you gonna be mad as hell, like, and I'm gonna curve them, but like, if we go out,
yeah,
you gotta have self-esteem. I like my chick to be flaunting her shit. Go ahead, pop your shit, baby. Make these niggas mad. Make them girls mad. I want you to be happy and enjoying yourself. I want you to not feel threatened when you go out. I want you to have your head raised high.
Yeah, confident. Somebody who confident with themselves and shit like that. Because to be honest, like, like, I feel like even a man with low self-esteem, you know what I'm saying? That shit, man, that is the most depression shit to be in. Somebody with low self-esteem, you look one way, you can just look the other way, and the motherfucker be like, I seen you looking at that ass. Y'all arguing for the whole week. Right. And be like, you know what I'm saying? I might have glanced a little bit. But like, shit, it was just
I'm never mad at my man glancing at someone's ass, but what I will say, what will upset me is when I just see you just keep looking like, nigga, I have a fatty too. Like, come on now. Let's not act like come on now. You act like you ain't ever seen an ass before. Now I'm getting mad and want to crack your head. Because you don't got to do all that.
Yeah. Nah, that's different. I feel like,
just act like you ain't never seen the ass before.
Glancing and repeatedly looking, that's disrespectful.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, a nigga go, you know what I'm saying? You can look, but you can't touch. Sometimes niggas, it's just the ass that you just cannot not look at. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. But you should feel the energy, like, from your, like, you shouldn't look at that ass, boy. Don't keep your head straight.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep that ass. Don't get too thirsty. Keep your head straight. You know she looking at you. She waiting for you to look.
That's crazy though, how we know each other. It's just crazy because we definitely be looking at y'all when a girl walk past or at the bar, wherever we at, we looking. We want to see y'all reaction. We look right through the side. We looking.
I'm gonna fuck around and be like, baby, look at that.
Hell no.
You look too.
Shit.
Right.
Shit.
That ass fat, ain't it, baby?
Man, I dated a chick that was like that though. That she was like,
she want to look at that ass.
She was like, damn, her ass fat. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, show.
Yeah, she gave me the go to.
Man, like, dog.
Yeah, that's we human. Shit, I ain't trying to go touch it. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, that's just like a man. Okay, so what we feel like that with a man, like he look good, he got muscles or something. But I just
we know you looking at that buff ass nigga. Yeah. We know you looking at that 7 foot ass nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just what it is.
Now kiss me on the cheek, bitch. Make me feel good.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Reassurance in your relationship. Reassure your man that is your man. Reassure your woman that is your woman.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
all.
You can't deny that people are. We're always going to be attracted to what looks good, but at the same time, you got to be secure with yourself in your relationship and be like, okay, listen, I know this motherfucker may look good, and everything that glitter ain't gold, but it may look good. But I know what I have can't be replaced.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I have is genuine. You know what I'm saying? I can get with this chick with the fat ass, but how's her mental?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, am I really at this point? That's what I said. At 31, am I willing to
You gotta
risk?
get to know person all over and shit. What?
Yeah,
Am I willing to risk my relationship for this nut?
Fatty.
For this nut. And this motherfucker may come with bad soul ties,
All types of shit.
motherfucker drama. She might have a baby daddy already. All type of shit.
Couple crazy
Stalkers and shit like that. Bad credit.
She in debt.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we live in you really have to, everything is, I would say everything now is damn near transactional.
Man.
Yeah.
It's like, you really got to analyze to the T. Like, and even when you in that shit, you got to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to stay on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know.
What they here for.
Mm-hmm. It's just life. You can't get too comfortable.
Yes, I definitely agree.
Javon said, LOL, two-hand him the mic.
Oh,
Now
with
they
the
on
shawty.
your ass. On your
But,
ass.
Yeah, so like I said, that was the last topic.
Man, we see y'all came in strong at the end. We still got 9 viewers in here. What it do, Pretty B? We appreciate you for tuning in. But no, that looks like that's it. I just want to give a positive message out there to everybody. Man, listen, I feel like a lot of the times we overlook our blessings and we forget, to enjoy the journey. And we so caught up in what's going wrong. I just want everybody to, just take the time out, and enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Just start enjoying life and being more appreciative to, what you have, because, you may have it now, but, 20 years from now, who to say what life is going to look like? Appreciate the good, genuine people that's in your circle. And just be, stay focused. And hold on, I got a comment on here. I was trying to see where that's at. Just stay focused and understand that shit, it's gonna be good days, it's gonna be bad days, but as long as you stay consistent, man, and you stay on your purpose, and you put love into the world and positivity and good energy, God gonna bless you every time.
Message.
Yeah, and I want to close it out with a positive note as well. I feel like I've been slacking on my positive notes. So I want to leave y'all with this positive note. And the positive note is money is a tool, not the goal. Freedom is the goal. So don't forget that. And I'm going to repeat it again. Money is a tool, not the goal. Freedom is the goal. And don't forget that.
Got anything you want to throw out there into the world?
Just love each other, y'all. Try to realize that, like she said, like tomorrow, like bro cuz said, like 20 years from now, you never know where a person might be. You never know who a person is. Like, there's millionaires on the street right now, homeless, man. So, be polite to people, be nice to people. Slow down on these Milwaukee streets, man. God damn it, a bus ran into a building this morning.
I seen that shit. God damn it.
I'm home. I hate to see that type of shit, but like, stay beautiful, y'all. Keep working on yourselves every day.
Yeah, keep that energy going. Protect your energy, protect your peace, and protect the ones that are, are there for you. And, keep them in your circle, because it's a cold world out here. We're in 2024, and we see it enough on the internet. Man. All the ungenuine relationships and friendships and, people, just
love
try to
love you for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like I said, man, appreciate that shit, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not always have that, So with that being said, man, shit, you know, I think we're going to call it a night. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe at CollectiveCastMKE. It's posted in the description of this video. Also, go check out our podcast series from season 1. We kind of, organize everything for y'all with the thumbnails and all that shit. So make sure y'all go over to our YouTube channel, show some love. And then also, if y'all feeling generous, make sure y'all donate to that Cash App down there. We appreciate all the love and support. And until next time, we going to holler at y'all. Y'all have a good night. Happy Freaky Friday.